Hi, we're Antonia and Richard. Welcome to Ant and Dick's Excellent Adventure.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You join us as we're going to do a last garden tour.
Yes. Da, da, da.
Woo. So this will be Sunday, and Tuesday we are leaving the house to travel back to UK. And I know that means you'll all disappear, because, you know, as soon as you haven't got Bulgarian village house in the title, that's it, isn't it? Nobody's interested. Try and stay with us. We'll try and make it interesting. We are travelling through Serbia into Bosnia to look at some interesting Yugoslavian war stuff, and stay at a previous campsite in the, what's the name of the nature reserve?
Oh, the Una.
The Una Nature Reserve,
which is on the Croatian border.
On the Croatian border. Beautiful, beautiful. From there to Croatia, Slovenia, Italy, and France, up through France to Roscoff on the north coast, and thence across the channel to Plymouth to give us a couple of hours drive home to Dorset. So please stay with us. Go on, do us a favour. The numbers always drop off as soon as we leave the house.
There might be a map somewhere along the line.
Oh yeah, we'll put a map in, let you know where we're going. Anyway, enough about that. I'll turn you around.
For now, yes.
I'll turn you around.
Welcome back to Bulgaria.
We've had a final clear up, tidy up, and it's probably looking at its best, to be honest, because this will be it's starting to get hot now. So it's a bit cooler today, but generally it's getting hotter, and the garden's probably almost at its best now, because this will be green grass before it starts to fade into brown with the heat, you know. Anyway, enough about
And the growing season, grass-wise, the growing season seems to finish or fade away, doesn't it?
Yeah, but then of course we'll have the fruit trees when we come back, so that'll be cool. Anyway, enough waffling, I'll turn you around. Now look, our favourite toilet. It's all going strong. Grapevine's had a bit of a trim there, but starting to produce some, if you can see in there. I can't see what I'm doing now, so little grapes appearing. Yeah, there's some. Look at that. How cool, how brilliant. So like before, we've just trimmed the leaves back, because when we first arrived there was a problem where the grapes all died because they got damp, didn't they? And that's because there's too many leaves, evidently, because it holds the moisture in. So we've just trimmed back a little bit on the basis that it's going to be nearly 8 weeks by the time we get back, and therefore it will have exploded by then.
And as we've driven round in the villages, you can see everybody has removed any grapes that have been growing
lower
below the whatever trellis or
the main structure.
The main structure.
Anyway, roses are doing well. They're doing nicely, aren't they? Hey. Especially this one. This is always beautiful, isn't it?
We like that one.
Yeah, that one's trimming back again badly, doesn't it? Do you think? Not now, probably, but when it...
Love the colour of this. Look, come out here.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Beautiful, like burnt orange. Coming up since yesterday. Intermingling with the
and some more buds on it as well.
Yeah. But rightly or wrongly, I've done the washing up liquid diluted to get rid of
aphids,
white fly and green fly and that, and the buds.
It works at home.
It works at home, yeah.
Other home, I meant. Why shouldn't it work here?
And getting rid of all the leaf curl. Do you remember there was that?
Oh
pink?
yeah, we cut it all off, didn't we?
Looked it up, and
that's growing beautifully now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hadn't really noticed, to be honest. I've always got my head down on the lawnmower. I don't notice these things. Just the staff, really.
Just call me Elania Titchmarsh.
Hey?
Or who's the other one? Not Charlie Dimmock. Charlie Dimmock.
Charlie Dimmock with the enormous...
Yeah, look.
What?
got a photograph of that from earlier. I don't know if it's the same one.
Oh,
It fell off.
oh no, I'm sure it'll be okay.
It might have been the same attachment that you've had on your lawnmower.
My lawnmower. Let's see where this is going. My lawnmower.
Yeah, well it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Just on the final cut of the front grass before we depart for a few weeks, and I seem to have picked up a hitchhiker. Look, seems quite happy there while I'm walking up and down. Hello. You see that? Yeah, cool. George doing well. He's growing nicely. He'll need a trim before too long, I think.
Yeah.
Hey. Kuchi.
Gucci.
In Bulgarian, Kuchi, dog. See, we know these things. None of the trees have started to produce any fruit yet.
No.
But, they will do by the time we get back again.
It'll be interesting because they seem to go in like alternate
Cycles,
years,
don't they? Yeah. Then to the big dip. I'm convinced this has come some kind of soakaway. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It won't show it up, but there's a big dip here, a flat bit.
Yeah.
And then it goes off as a slope again. I think that's some kind of a soakaway in there, possibly just from the washing machine, or outside sink if you're in the UK, washing machine if you're in Bulgaria. House is,
Ants washing machine.
yeah, house is still looking really good. 2 coats of white paint last year, so that's looking really good.
Nice one, girl.
Bloody thing never shuts up. So another vine down there.
Listen.
It's camera shy, obviously. Couldn't make that out, could you? Just because I said the bloody thing never shuts up. Nice pair of parallel bars there, look. Ants normally out here on those in the morning, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Exercising on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, continuing on round. Oh, I've had a bit of a clear.
Offended it. It's moved over to another
Yeah.
tree.
Bit of a clear out in here the other day. There's loads of the old boiler and all sorts of stuff in there.
Yeah, things that were waiting to.
Yeah. Not easy to get rid of stuff out here because you can't just go to the tip like you can in the UK. Looking back up the drive, just mowed this morning. Looks lovely, doesn't it, when it's all done? It's a right pain in the behind. This is going to want some trimming back when we come back again, I think. We took a massive, great branch out of it last year, didn't we? Do you remember? Around the other side there. It's up a ladder with a chainsaw, wasn't I? My usual health and safety. But I think this is going to want trimming down this side. Now you can make tea out of this, can't you?
Can you still? It was the catkins, wasn't it?
What was it?
I think. A bit early. Oh, what's that?
We're a bit early. Or a bit late.
Or late. Yeah, or somewhere in between.
You can tell how
I'm not known for my green fingers, I've got to say.
you can. I don't know, that's doing alright. You can tell we're experts at this, can't you? We're getting there slowly.
Yeah.
Freddie, looking resplendent. But here, excuse the wobbly filming, the awning is bolted back on the roof rack, ready to go. Now in our, what we did, to be honest, was put some of the old stuff that we don't use in the barn here, which we're never going to use for anything else, which is huge inside. But while I was in,
a couple of really interesting items.
while I was in there, I found this old barrel. So hopefully when we come back, we're going to put some kind of sealant on it, some kind of primer, and then paint it in Bulgarian flag colours and sit it out in the front garden. as an accompaniment to the toilet.
Yeah.
I think. Hey.
I think so.
Well, what else are you going to do with it? We're not going to use it for anything else, are we?
No.
Wood store's still looking all good. Got loads of stuff we've chopped down this year. Still waiting to have a chainsaw put through it, but you know, that'll keep till we come back. We've got plenty of wood still. The delivery that we had, and this is previous cut down stuff all across there. Well, I don't think we've ever done in the...
Yeah, well, we've cleared all of...
Never done in the barn. I don't know if the camera will pick this up because it's dark in here. Oh, excuse me. It's actually huge because it goes down. I was going to say downstairs, down some steps. It's on 2 levels. Again, 300 years old.
Yeah.
Hey, difficult to imagine, isn't it?
There are a few things we've kept.
The old smoke
duties.
Smoke duties for bees. We found Ant's now going to model. No, she's not going to model it.
No.
We find a bee head net thing.
Yeah.
It's probably got a proper name for it, which we don't know.
No idea.
No. But just all part of the kit that was here when it was when the couple kept bees, obviously.
This
Bucket,
well.
look.
Just needs to be out on display doing something. Right?
Yeah. There's a bit of rope on it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, for a handle.
The hive that was round here, wasn't it?
Yep. These are still waiting to be painted. Still waiting to be painted.
Yeah.
By the artist.
Yeah.
Back to their original colours.
Yeah.
So go back round the other way. Apple tree still doing brilliantly. The big apple tree. This will become, as much as I like it, the one I chopped the bit off the other day to aid my view, will become a pain in the arse. Sorry, pain in the backside when we get back, because that is plum. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the purple coloured plums.
Yeah.
And it produces thousands of the things.
Yeah.
And at the moment I park down here because it's in the shade when the sun's out. But as we found when we parked Douglas the Disco 4 down here, the bloody things fall on the roof and then bake on in the sun. Oh, it's a hell of a job to get them off. So she'll have to be parking somewhere else this year. Swimming pool we haven't had. We'll have to wait and see what the water situation is when we get back.
Yeah.
As to whether we do or not. Don't want to embarrass ourselves by filling the swimming pool up like we did last year and then finding there's a water shortage. Hazelnuts. And up there. Where are we?
No, is that something
there.
Else we need to...
But that's...
not in the next couple of days, but get rid of all the new growth that's coming up from the...
see that one there?
From the chunk.
Like that other one, I cleared that. Look, it's just going back again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does, yeah.
It's new as well.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, put on a list.
Yeah. Always something to do.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got, I know we've got quite a big garden, you know, it's twice the size of a normal garden. Because when I think I'm right in saying that when the Soviet Union finished and Bulgaria became independent, everything was split up into 1,000 square metre packages.
Yes.
Largely.
I was going to say pocket, but no, it's package.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
As a plot size.
Yeah.
And we've got just over 2,000. So we've got a double-sized garden, or double-sized plot for some reason. But yeah. So, lots to do. There's always something to do.
Should we close the front door?
What sort of snakes getting in?
Yeah. I'm just asking for a friend.
I don't know, darling. I'm not in charge of stopping the snakes getting in. I suspect we'll end up having this off at some stage, won't we? Because it's going to break off if you don't cut it off, isn't it? I mean, it's hanging right over. I don't know. We might have a house full of snakes. We still haven't sorted out the outside toilet,
Also on the list.
the squatty toilet, which is blocked with a vodka bottle down it, and down into the orchard.
Videos coming to a YouTube channel near you.
Yeah.
Before too long.
Now I did notice the other day, this has got some apples on it, look.
Oh yeah, it's just
You can see?
starting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, we just missed the apple blossom when we arrived in April. We were
Yeah.
a bit later, weren't we? Towards the end of April.
So difficult to know what to do with some of these trees. I mean, nothing had been done for 3 years when we arrived, so they were in a hell of a mess.
Yeah, and the the ground was up here.
The grass
and
the grass was about a metre high,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
And the trees were coming down to meet it.
Yeah. All is good, you know. And when I've trimmed, you might think, oh, what's all this patchy like? So I've mowed and trimmed down here. But what I've done is where it's feasible, not every single one, but left the wild flowers. Hey,
It was the yellow one, wasn't it, to start with?
purple. It was purple. The tall purple ones. They've seen it finished now. We've got tall white ones now. But A, because it looks nice, and B, for the bees.
Lamb's tongue.
Do a bit for the bees, haven't you?
Lamb's tongue, that is.
Ah. Pumps in that one. Right, a little purple one. Purple and white one.
Don't know.
Which one
Looks
come
like
out? Why doesn't purple come out on the camera properly?
I don't know. It's a thing, isn't it?
Bees. Yeah. Lots of these little white ones, aren't there? Another pile of bits that have been cut off, which we started when we first came here, and we might get round to burning some of it at some stage, but it's not in the way. It's in a dip in the land there, so it's not really in the way, and it's less to mow.
Oh, I want to know what to do with the walnuts as well, don't we?
Do we?
Yeah, because this one's growing from the base as well. I thought you were supposed to take those off.
I don't know. I left this bit down here as well for wildflowers.
Oh, look.
Yeah, for the bees.
Yeah.
Helping the bees out. No,
Yeah. Always.
especially their knees. These knees.
You can hear the grass is starting to dry off, can't
Yeah.
you?
Sorry, there will be a large amount of the sound of Crocs on grass in this video.
I shall put some music to it instead.
I want to drown out the Crocs. And our big walnut tree.
Yeah. See, I admit, no, I'm thinking we should take this bit off. Unless it needs sprout.
What, the whole branch?
Take it off here. Take the dead bit off.
Okay. I can do that.
No.
If you think, I accept no responsibility. You get lots of comments now going, don't do that!
No, don't do that.
It does kind of, I know they grow a bit oddly, but it does, after it looks dead. It's not doing as well as the one out by the front gate, is it?
No.
Next door and half getting overgrown, look at that. This is the empty house next door. Very overgrown, aren't it?
Yeah. How past it.
You know, when you think what a jungle the place was, when we, you know, is it immaculate? No, it's never going to be. It's a Bulgarian garden. You've got to not think of English gardens or UK gardens, have you? With their beautiful grass and everything neatly trimmed and straight shaped, and kind of doesn't really work like that out here. It's a bit more
transformation still.
A bit more wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
Arr. Bit like me. Yeah, stood here looking up at that house. What a fantastic job the decorator's done on the outside of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was me. But it still seems difficult to believe you stand here and look at that house.
How many people have stood in the living room, if you like?
Well, no windows living room. Yeah.
Over the 300 years.
Yeah.
It's quite a thought, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And it still just seems almost unreal that we're here.
Yeah.
To some extent, you know. From a conversation about let's do something different. Sat in a pub, I think.
Probably.
I think we were sat at the bar in the Crown Inn, which is our closest pub back in the UK. Let's do something different. Look at Bulgaria. Wherever that is. Anyway. Beautiful. Sun's coming out again.
Hear the bees.
Yeah. Anyway, I suspect we're going to finish that there.
Yeah.
Anyway, just a quick walk around. So the next video we are leaving on Tuesday. We're doing one night at Sunset Garden again, where we stayed when we went to the military museum.
Yeah.
And the Communist Art Museum. And then we're in Serbia. So when you see the next video on Wednesday, we will be in Serbia. So I should do my best to see what we can produce. So Ant would just like to say a few words. Go Ant. No pressure.
Just thank you for watching. Indeed, if you've got this far, and please do subscribe if you're not already, because it really does help. I know it's a bit of an old cliched phrase YouTube wise, but it really does help.
And we don't very often ask, to be honest. Not like a lot of channels where you see it all, every video.
No. So there is that. But apart from that, hope you've enjoyed, and
we'll see you in Serbia.
See you in Serbia
next time. Take care, everybody.
Bye for now.
Bye bye.